Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much. And I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you watching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. That's exactly what you want to see in a BP from a scouting perspective. Backspin line drives all over the field, effortless in his power to right center and left center, and tremendous balance and rhythm and timing right throughout his swing. So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for above-average defensive play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball, how clean it is, and so they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
No, I'm with you on loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moot. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players, and you think about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular attention now how they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
Well, as you said, right field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's game, and I've gotten a number of you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders' throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it's your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level. Really solid average. Did everything well, nothing exceptionally well. Very, very projectable kid, very projectable body. I think every part of his defensive play can take another step in professional baseball with the right instruction and his discipline and his want to be the very best defensive player he can be.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get started. And now it's going to be Dexter Taylor. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects. A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Runners at first and second with 1 out. In the air, right field, well hit. It's back there. That one hops against the fence. One runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first. 3-2, they take the lead. Here's the catcher, Sean Jimenez. A frozen rope. Can't get there, and it deflects away. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Safe! These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Hauls it in for the out. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Gregory DeBrew. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Dexter Taylor.
Keep him off base. Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
He swings and fouls one off. Big time velocity out of the bullpen. Pretty common these days. The 0-1. This one in the air to right. Brings it in for the third out. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Next to hit, Ronald Hollis. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for third. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third. Taylor made some big contributions for them in the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, Henry Poole. That's a line shot for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a 3-bagger. And that's a triple. Man on at first. Here's the center fielder, Dexter Taylor.
Hey, nobody away.
Fly ball to right. Hauls it in for the out. Runner at first, 1 away. Foul ball there. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one on its way. And it's gone! run! Home run! It just got out of here, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Nice job by the hitter to take that one the opposite way for the homer. I think he was a touch late recognizing the fastball down the middle, but he adjusted and put a great swing on it. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping in, William Suzuki. Line, and that's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. The relay, he's in there.
Two down.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A massive shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-3. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. 1 out and 2 on. And the next batter, Vernon Moda. Liner into center. And that's a base hit. Around third. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out. And now the center fielder, Dexter Taylor. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. Well struck, out to left.
Go, ball. Go.
That one's gone. Touches them all. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. You're in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Now the 3rd baseman, Raul Villanueva. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. In there as a run scores. Taylor really stood out in this win. A special 3-homer game at the plate. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Hello and welcome to day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the Desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as draft day approaches. One gone and a runner on at first. And now the center fielder, Dexter Taylor. It drops in, gets away a little bit. The runner hits second and heads for third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And that one hammered. This one pretty far back. Snags it on the warning track. Almost got the inning started. Perez now at the plate.
Attack that zone.
Into center. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. Moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners. with the go-ahead run standing at second.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
He swings and fouls one off.
Get him out of there. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And there's a base hit.
Hey, nice play.
Find the ball,
Find the ball.
Throw cut off to second. The tag
Got him, that's an
out. That ends the inning. One down.
One out now.
Quintero, the next to hit. The 1-1 offering. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Taylor sizes this one. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. In there. He's safe. One down. Here's the center fielder, Lenny Siegel. Swing and a rocket on the move into the alley. Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's headed to third. Relay throw. In there safely. Go ahead run on base. At the plate, Dewey Gimsey. Line, and that's a base knock. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. And they've got the lead. In one down, winning run at first.
Let's turn two. Turn two here.
Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. Blasted that one out of here. And they walk it off in extra innings. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. Taylor was the walk-off hero in this one with a solid game overall. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. A 5-3 final in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
With the 27th pick in the second round, the San Diego Padres select Dexter Taylor, a center fielder from the East Region.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another player that we saw at the draft combine. What do you two take away from this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
I mean, the combine really helped this player. We knew that this player was highly touted, but teams and front offices were able to see those advanced metrics at the combine, and that really helped this player's stock.
Well, in this part of the round, Robert, you're drafting for impact. So the expectation from a club perspective here is they're getting impact player. Now it's about going out and getting the journey of the player development process started.
Hello and welcome to Waggaman Stadium. It's opening day on the show. It's the San Antonio Missions and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Dexter Taylor. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. That one is absolutely pummeled. And out of here! Circling the bases, it's 2-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. To the bottom of the first we go. And now, Tommy Troy. Swing and a rocket. That's back there. Makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first. Runner at second, 1 away. And now the right fielder. In the air to left center, Taylor on the move. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. In there safely. Runner at first, 1 away.
The center fielder, Dexter Taylor.
High in the air, out to right. The right fielder under it. And it's caught for the out. One out and the bases are empty. Now the third baseman, Gino Groover. This one is labeled. Could be trouble here. Around first, hustling for two. Chance at a three-bagger. And that's a triple. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Smash to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no run. Next up, the designated hitter. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here on opening day. A laser into the outfield. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the Taylor was a real bright spot for them in the loss. Lasted a pair of homers. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
First for your victorious home team, 6 runs.
Dexter Taylor.